County was the center of Operation Logjam. News Channel 5's Ryan Calhoun continues our team coverage live at one of the warehouses involved in the investigation. It's on Georgia Avenue, and that's where we find Ryan tonight. Ryan?
Good evening. When investigators came out to this warehouse when it blew up back in May, many neighbors were wondering what in the world was going on inside and shocked of what was happening. But for investigators, it was one of the clues that led them into one of the nation's largest manufacturers and distributors of synthetic drugs. After this warehouse exploded in May, hundreds of packets of incense called Mr. Nice Guy littered the ground. Mr. Nice Guy is a synthetic marijuana, investigators say, was being manufactured out of here.
Rent the place, they were quiet, they paid their rent. I didn't go in. I don't know what was going on in there, but I didn't have any trouble with them. Hey, that's it.
Jack Lowen is the owner of the building. He's now stuck trying to revitalize it.
I'm a painter. I got to rebuild this building, and there's a lot of trouble and so forth, but I can't do anything about that.
This is one of at least 3 warehouses investigators say were used to manufacture and distribute the Mr. Nice Guy synthetic drug. Chopper 5 captured exclusive video of one warehouse on Military Trail being raided yesterday in Operation Logjam. Documents say the men responsible for manufacturing the synthetic drugs are Michael Bryant, Dylan Harrison, and John Sheely.
So actually identifying them and targeting them and then tracking the money aspect of it back to them, tracking the production back to them, it's extremely difficult.
Behind this shadow is an undercover narcotics agent from the West Palm Beach Police Department.
The state of mind that this stuff puts you in and what it causes people to do is extremely dangerous.
It's also dangerous for the manufacturers and distributors, something that proved evident when the Georgia Avenue warehouse blew up.
So it's similar with meth labs. That's one of the hazards of producing this stuff, yes.
Now that raids were conducted across South Florida, investigators hope to soon see a downturn in the large amount of synthetic drugs distributed from our area. Now, Palm Beach County wasn't the only county in South Florida in our viewing area that actually had busts happen. St. Lucie County also had some busts happen in their county. We are told that more than a dozen arrests were made in South Florida in total. For now, we're live. I'm Ryan Calhoun, WPTV News Channel 5.